The Vauxhall Grandland has always been a decent car, but its rivals have just felt that bit better in some areas. Well, Vauxhall has now released the new Grandland, and this time it can be had with an electric powertrain, as well as more style and character. Let's have a look and see what it is like. Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. This is the #1 place to be for car news and reviews. Sit back, buckle up, let's go. So in terms of design, the new Vauxhall Grandland has adopted a slightly updated design language. This can be seen with the see-through Vauxhall visor, which hides the now light-up badge behind it, giving it a more 3D look. Also on this visor, we now get the new blocky LED daytime running lights, as well as the usual IntelliLux pixel headlights. We now also get a light bar too, which fits neatly within the daytime running lights, giving this car a more grown-up and premium look. On this electric model, the bumper looks minimalistic with some fake side vents, but on the petrol model it does have a middle grille section. Lower down the central air vent, and it is quite wide, and it has a little plus and minus icons in it to show it is an electric version, which is a nice touch actually. Moving around to the side, and again we get this very minimalistic design. To start with, we get no rubber trims on the side anymore, as they are hidden under the body panels, just like the new Range Rover. This again helps with the premium look, but also the aerodynamics too. We also get minimal creases apart from the Vauxhall's trademark crease lower down that has been on every Vauxhall since 2008. We also get some gloss black wheel arches and lower seals on this electric model, but on the petrol model these are matte black plastic, which is a slight shame, I will admit, as I would like to see this gloss black on all the models, petrol or electric regardless. I would have also liked to have seen the ultimate electric wheels on the petrol one too, as they do look quite modern. Finally, we also get a floating rear roof design like the old car, which is nice. Moving around to the back, and again the design is very minimalistic. To start with, the tail lights stretch so far and they have now become a light bar, and the Vauxhall logo has been replaced with a light up Vauxhall lettering, which I do quite like. I also like how the Grandland lettering has been embossed into the boot lid, again giving it a minimal look. The bumper design is so sporty looking, and with the reflectors, and we also get some gloss black surfaces too. Overall then, a decent and premium design. Let's have a look and see what battery and motor options, as well as engine and gearbox options, you can have with the new Vauxhall Grandland. So for the Vauxhall Grandland, you get 2 electric models and 1 petrol hybrid model. Unfortunately, there isn't a plug-in hybrid model anymore, which would have been a great option. Let's start with the electric models first. The first one uses a 73 kWh battery pack and a single electric motor mounted on the front, giving this car front-wheel drive. This can do 0 to 62 within 9 seconds, which isn't too bad. Range though is quite good at 325 miles. The final version is a dual motor version, and this has a dual motor setup, giving this car 4-wheel drive and 325 brake horsepower. This reduces the 0 to 62 time down to 6.1 seconds, which is quite quick, and it also does reduce the range down to 311 miles, which isn't the best, but it is still quite decent for a large family car. There will also be a long range version coming to give the Grandland a 435 mile electric only range, but we don't know when that will be here yet. For the petrol engine, the Grandland gets the new 1.2 mild hybrid turbo unit, which has 143 brake horsepower and a 0 to 62 time just 10.2 seconds. This is mated to a 6-speed automatic gearbox, and this powers the front wheels. For me though, this engine does seem a bit small, and it would feel like it is under the strain most of the time. This is where I would have liked a plug-in hybrid model with the 1.6 engine. Opel has it, but sadly Vauxhall doesn't. Let's hope that they bring that in the future. The price of the petrol Vauxhall Grandland starts at £35,125, and for the electric model it starts at £36,055. So it is only a small increase, which isn't too bad, and it is very close to the petrol model. Right, let's have a look at the interior. So moving inside the new Grandland, we get a completely different interior to what we are usually used to with the current Vauxhalls. To start with, unusually, the pure panel displays have now gone, and in replacement is this 16-inch infotainment system, which works very similar to other Stellantis cars, including the Vauxhall Astra, but this time it has the climate control bars either side, just like the older Peugeots. Now, I am okay with this screen as it is wide enough to incorporate this. It works very well and is easy enough to use. Just below this you get a few climate control buttons and a few shortcut buttons too, and in front of the driver you get this slim instrument cluster which is minimalistic but houses all of the essential information that you need. We also get some new indicator stalks which are modern looking and feel premium too. We do also get a new steering wheel with a flat top and bottom design. It looks modern and also very premium. Now, the centre console is quite interesting as it has what is called a pixel box. Now, this is where you can place your phone out of sight, but it also lights up to show your phone is charging or that it is inside the pixel box. It is quite a clever design and I do wish to see it on other Vauxhalls very soon. We also get a few switches on the centre console too, as well as plenty of storage with some extra underneath. Finally, the seats are all new and have this cutout in the middle to help take the strain off your spine, giving you a more relaxing feel, and I can officially say that it does make the seat feel much comfier than any other seat in its class. It also has an AGR certification, which is a German company for a campaign for healthier backs. You can even spec it with premium Nappa leather, which I would recommend as this adds a ventilating function, massage seats and heated rear seats. Talking of rear seats, let's have a look and see what they are like. So climbing into the back and you get a good amount of legroom and headroom even if you are a 6-foot person behind sitting a 6-foot person. The seats in the back are also soft and comfy but supportive too, and they will be great for long journeys. You also get an armrest as well as air vents and USB-C ports. The materials are also very premium in the back too, and I would also highly recommend speccing the panoramic roof option as this adds extra light but also extra ambient lighting too, which just makes the interior feel that bit more premium. Right, let's have a look and see what the boot space is like. So, opening the boot to the new Vauxhall Grandland Electric, and you're welcomed with 550 litres, which is the same whether you have the petrol or electric model. Now, if you fold the seats down with a 40-20-40 split, then this increases to 1,645 litres, which is also very good. Now, you don't get a front boot on this one, but this is understandable considering it isn't an electric-only platform. So, in summary then, what do I think of the new Vauxhall Grandland Electric? Well, it is a huge step up from the previous model, giving Vauxhall a much more premium feel than ever before, and I could even think it could rival the Mercedes or a BMW, which is very impressive indeed. Now, I would like to see these premium features trickle down to the rest of the Vauxhall range and even maybe include a coupe SUV, and that would complete the Vauxhall range entirely. Vauxhall has definitely come a long way in the past few years. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.